Hi everyone, I'm Mayde Gomez here. I'm actually in Elk Grove. I'm at the Elk Grove Aquatic Center. So today, I don't have to tell you, you already know, it is scorching hot outside. Right now, it is 121 and we are looking at 96 degrees. So, came out to Elk Grove. I've actually, Mike and I, my photographer, have driven to a few places. We've been to a few spray parks where we've been talking to families, just trying to keep their families cool, really. So this aquatic center opened up not too long ago. This place, they're actually charging about $7. You don't have to be a member or live in Elk Grove to bring your family out here to cool off. And I just want to talk to some folks, some families, like this family who I'm going to introduce you to. They came all the way from Stockton. That's about an hour away from here. They don't have many aquatic centers out there from my understanding. So it's important to bring the family out to not only cool off, but also have a good time, especially if you've got little ones, right?
Right.
Mom, what's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, so tell me about the drive. Was it worth the drive all the way from
Definitely,
Stockton?
yeah.
Yeah?
It's only about 30 minutes, actually.
Oh, it's still not too bad.
Yeah, because we live closer to Lodi, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Especially with all the traffic.
Right.
Tell me about how hot it is out here. How would you define this heat, sweetheart?
My feet are burning.
Your feet, yep. That's sounds about right.
Yeah,
So
sounds a little too hot.
you're doing the dance right now because the little feet are hurting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being on TV is way more important, right? Yeah. Beauty hurts.
Hi, sweetheart. What's your name?
My name is Harlow.
Carla. That's a beautiful. Carlo. That's a beautiful.
Harlow.
Carla with an A?
Harlow.
Harlow. Man, we got to get that name right. How hot is it out here, sweetheart? Pretty hot. What are you in?
My back is really burning and my feet are very hot.
So, well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. I know you're having a pretty busy day out here in the pool. How awesome and cool is it in there?
We did it really nice.
It feels really nice. What about you, sweetheart?
I like swimming with her. She's my best friend.
She is your best friend. It's important to take care of each other. Make sure you're in the water and you keep safe. That's the most important thing, right? And Mom, I see. I mean, it's needed, right, to make sure you grab the family and get out home. Or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Especially on a Monday. It's not that packed here, so it's perfect.
It's not.
I guess this is not packed, right?
This is to me. This is not that packed. It gets a lot worse.
I'm pretty sure it's going to get worse over the weekend.
Yeah, I can definitely see that over the weekend. But when we're talking about this is not packed, let me show you guys real quick. Down here. But I guess, that would make sense though. Over the weekend, you can only imagine how many more families are out here.
I really like the obstacle course and the diving boards.
Yeah, see, the thing is, you got to keep kids happy. Summertime, kids are out of school. You got to make sure you got something for them to do. And then, of course, just being home, being outside, it is too hot. That's another thing, we're also...
$7, you can't beat that.
Exactly, $7. That's a pretty good deal, especially if you've got little ones at home. You want to keep them active.
And that includes the water slide and everything.
So everything is included for $7.
Yeah, but you have to pay an extra $2 if you want to go on the obstacle course right there.
Gotcha. Okay, well, yeah, extra $2, but $7 to make sure you keep your family safe. And there's also free locations, Photographer Mike and I, we've driven a spray parks, which is basically, so they don't have pools, but just like it sounds, they've got water, sprays, fountain kind of thing where kids can just have a good time, especially for the little ones out there, because I guess at this point it's just making sure everybody is safe, trying to stay out of the heat. I do understand, from talking to some of our meteorologists earlier today, I mean, we're supposed to hit 3-digit numbers, meaning scorching hot. And this family, they're not the only ones I talked to out here today, coming from pretty far just to make sure they come to this aquatic center. I've had other families who, like them, from Lodi, from Stockton, a little bit south, who tell me, hey, it's totally worth it to drive out here today just to make sure, that our kids are cool, that are in water, that are having fun. Obviously, that's very important for families, especially right now since it is school's out. So you got to find something for the kids to do. But we're going to have a list for you of other locations in different cities where you can take your kids and you can take your families to make sure you cool off. But of course, number one thing, make sure you hydrate. If you're going to come out here, make sure you throw on some SPF for those little ones, because you don't want everybody to get burnt. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to have some more info for you later on at 5, so make sure to tune in. And over here, let me just show you Mike. He's trying to stay cool as well, even though he's got to work. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching.